boys and girls. Today we're going to do a Venn diagram and we're going to compare the little red hen to the little red hen makes a pizza. I'm going to put these here so you can kind of see both of them. All right, so let's take a look. Remember how the Venn diagram works. This is for things that are just in the little red hen. This is for things that are just in the little red hen makes a pizza. And this is for things that are both. So let's start with the characters. What characters are in both stories? You're right, the hen. What else? The cat. And what other animal? The dog. Good. Which ones are different? Which ones are different? In the little red hen, the other animal was a goose. And in the little red hen makes a pizza, the other animal was what? Oh, I hope you said duck, because it was definitely a duck. So that's the characters. Let's talk about the setting. In the little red hen, what was the setting? Where were they? They were in the country. In Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza, where were they? We know, looking for a picture that'll show it, that they were in the city. Very good. Now, in both of these stories, the little red hen was doing what? The little red hen was baking something. Did she bake the same things in both? No, she did not. Here, she made what? You're right, she made bread. What did she make in Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza? Ooh, I bet you know. Yes, she made a pizza. What was the phrase that the cat and the dog and the goose used in Little Red Hen when they were asked to help? What did they all say? They said, "Not I." In Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza, did they say that? It says, "Not I," said the dog, "not I," said the cat. So that goes here because it was the same in both. The animal said, "Not I." When the bread and the pizza came out of the oven, what did the red hens do? What did the little red hen do? She didn't share. What did the little red hen makes a pizza do? She shared, didn't she? Because she had so much pizza. All right. Now they don't tell you this, but in the little red hen, who do you think cleaned up after she ate the bread? I think the little red hen did all the cleaning. Red hen did all cleaning. But in Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza, who did the cleaning up afterwards? You're right, the friends did the cleaning. So, some things were the same. Some characters were the same. They were baking and they all said, "Not I." But there were things that were different. One had a goose and one had a duck. The setting was definitely different and the things they made were different. And at the end, sharing or not sharing was different. Very good. All right, today we're going to read another story. It's kind of like the Little Red Hen. It's called Mañana Iguana. Mañana means tomorrow, an iguana right here is a kind of lizard. Does the iguana look happy? Not so much. Let's see what happens. On Monday, lunes, iguana twitched her tail happily. Let's celebrate spring with a party on Saturday. Conejo hopped up and down. Yes, let's. Tortuga poked out of his shell. A fiesta on Sábado, count me in. Culebra shook his rattle. Me too. Good, said Iguana. We must start right away. Who will help me write the invitations? Yo, no, not I, said Conejo. I write too fast. No one could read my words. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I write too slow. I can't hold a pen, said Culebra. Maybe I'll grow arms tonight and can help you tomorrow. We can't wait until mañana. Iguana wriggled her tail. I'll write the invitations myself. And she did. On Martes, Iguana said, who will help me deliver the invitations for our fiesta? Yo, no, said Conejo. I move too fast. I'd pass our friends. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I move too slow. Culebra said, if I grow arms tonight, I'll help you mañana, Iguana. Mañana will be too late. Iguana fidgeted her tail. I'll deliver the invitations by myself. And she did. On Miércoles, Iguana asked, who will help me stuff the piñata for our fiesta? What do you think's going to happen? Yo, no, said Conejo. I stuffed too fast. I'd rip and tear. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I stuff too slow. Culebra said, mañana, Iguana, when I grow arms. Too many excuses. Iguana flounced her tail. I'll stuff the piñata myself. And she did. On Jueves, Iguana begged, please, will someone help me cook the food for our fiesta? Yo, no, Conejo. I cook too fast, I'd make a mess. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I cook too slow. Culebra said, if I grow arms, I'll help you mañana, Iguana. Iguana slapped her tail on the ground. I'll cook the food myself. And she did. On Viernes, Iguana sighed. I don't suppose anyone will help me hang the streamers for our fiesta. Yo, no, said Conejo. I hang too fast, I tear the streamers. Yo, no, said Tortuga. I hang too slow. Culebra said, I'll help you hang the streamers. Iguana clapped. Hooray! I'll help you mañana, Iguana, when I grow my arms. Oh, look at Iguana, not so happy. I knew it! Iguana smacked her tail on the ground so hard she puffed up a cloud of dirt. I'll decorate by myself. And she did. And then it was Sábado. Conejo hopped up and down. We're ready for our fiesta. Tortuga poked out of his shell. Here come our guests. Culebra shook his rattle. Let's greet them. Ooh, we all know that word. No! Iguana whipped her tail around in angry circles. I wrote the invitation and I delivered them. I stuffed the piñata. I cooked the food. I hung the streamers. Now I, and I alone, will greet my guests at my fiesta. And she did. Conejo hurried to hide behind a cactus. Tortuga shrunk into a shell. Culebra slithered under a rock. They watched for a long time while the guests laughed and ate and broke the piñata. What a fine fiesta, the guests said as they left. Iguana yawned. Oh, I'm too tired to clean up. I'll do it mañana. She stretched out and soon slept. Conejo hopped out from behind the cactus. Iguana's really worn out, he said. Tortuga poked out of his shell. She should be. She did everything. Culebra slithered out from under the rock, and we did nothings. They were silent for a long time. Suddenly, Conejo said, "I have an idea." He told it to his friends. "That's great," said Tortuga. Culebra said, "Let's start now." And they did. What do you think they're going to do? I wonder. Conejo pulled down the streamers, put away the leftovers, and packed up the trash. Tortuga scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed one giant platter. And Culebra squiggled and squirmed, sweeping the ground spotless. They worked until Domingo and Iguana woke up. She rubbed her eyes and looked around. She looked at Conejo and Tortuga and Culebra. Iguana smiled. "Gracias," she said. "Thank you." Then she twitched her tail happily. "You must be hungry from your hard work. Who will help me eat the leftovers?" "Yo sí," cried Conejo, Tortuga, and Culebra. And they all did. All right, tomorrow we'll have one more fun story that's like the Little Red Hen.